Drawing closer to the start of game one, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 New York Yankees.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in game one. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Alex Meyer gets the call on the mound here at home for game one of the World Series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
From the stretch, and we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike.
First pitch, 7:06.
The 0-1 just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Dan, I can't begin to tell you how hard it is to hit a knuckleball. I almost wanted to tell the manager to give me a day off.
You know what's so difficult about it, too, P-Row, is there aren't a lot of batting practice pitches that can throw a knuckleball, so you really can't prepare for it. You can prepare for the fastball, the curve, the slider, and even the split, but I don't know of any batting practice pitchers that throw the knuckleball.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Now, fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Mets leave 1. Mets 0. The Yankees coming up. It's crosstown action on Major League Baseball, the show. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure.
Leading up for the Yankees, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitch or a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Now the New York manager's up off. The bench on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be over. For his starter here tonight. Sale is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman, Nolan Ryan. Is also into the game as he takes over at short. Roberto Ozuna will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Max Scherzer. Will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Now
Jameson Taillon is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch,
man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for...
Ouch, that one hit him.
Well, I don't know if he has a blister or some kind of mechanical glitch right now, but... Anytime you hit two batters in one game, let alone an inning, you're in trouble. We'll see if he can dial it back in before he hits another guy.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. He'll come to the plate with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And it's fouled away. Stanton, the runner at third. Wieters over at second. Martinez at first, one gone. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ozuna going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they don't get the two as he couldn't get it to stick in the webbing. So our situation has the bases loaded. Two men out. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is into the box. Roberto Ozuna, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Next for the Mets, Jameson Taillon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, all rise, fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mets go down 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping up now, Matt Olson. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Matt Olson.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot that time for Matt Olson. His first homer here in the series as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run in the World Series. No one can ever take that away from you.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Hunter.
Into the box now, Pence. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
In the job description of a reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. Osuna is right there, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 12, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Hit on the ground to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. There will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Hard hit at third. And that's throwing to left, a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Now batting, catcher, Matt.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Here comes the 0-1. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
3 runs already home here. Oh, This ball is hammered to deep center field. Off the center field window. So it's a two-run blast off the bat of Matt Wieters. His first homer here in the series, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
In now, Jose Martinez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Osuna looking up. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs.
The batter, the second baseman, Domingo.
Stepping in now, Domingo Santana. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Taillon is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 28.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blyleven sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the throw in gets away from him.
Not to minimize the hit here because it was a double all the way, but the wheels kind of came off defensively, and he's on third because of a bad throwing miscue.
Into the box, Pence. A bouncer to the left side. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Bruce Sutter. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nolan Ryan.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Ryan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Misses off the plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings, the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Judge leads off second with nobody out. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Yeah, they've already pushed 8 runs across, and it's still early. I'm not sure what the answer is. At this point, you might just consider leaving the pitcher out there. You don't want to waste your bullpen in a game like this. Then again, it's early, so you don't want to throw in the towel either.
And no throw. In fact, they'll just hang on to it. A runner at second, nobody out. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken to throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Popped him up. Jackson moving to his left. Oh, no, he butchered it. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready to take his hats again, Matt Wieters. He'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. His second of the game as the blowout continues. Standing in now, Jose Martinez. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Next for New York, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. And no throw. In fact, they'll just hang on to it. Now the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Joey Gallo with a 2-run shot. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. You know what, D-Row, when the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, Dan, you know this as a pitcher. You can mishit a ball, and that's going to the cheap seats today. They did an excellent job of changing their approach and getting balls in the air.
In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Now to the plate, Matt Olson. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And late reactions, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And the throw is on target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Striding forward now is the DH, Pence. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A 1 pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Strike called, now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. From the stretch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the second run will score as well. The relay, and he can't hold on to the throw as it shorts him and eats him up.
Whatever these guys have for their pregame meals, they need to eat it before every game. They've been tearing it up this inning, and that triple is just one in a long line of solid hits. That's 7 runs that have come home here, and they're not done yet.
In now, Freddie Freeman as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Man, this thing's blown open right here as they've exploded for 8 runs in this inning alone. Everyone knows that offense is contagious. That much is pretty obvious in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner's on his way to third. In there, now the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Oh, 2, here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Osuna going back on it. Boom! Into Monument Park. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His first homer here in the series as this lead got even wider.
catcher.
Into the box now, Matt Wieters. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Fastball called for strike 2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Here it comes on 0-2. And there is strike 3. So after what seemed like an hour, the side is retired. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. On to the 4th now in game number 1. The Yankees lead it 17. Stepping up to the plate, Max Scherzer. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Hit to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The catcher, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're in a wee bit of a... Ready once again, Jose Martinez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd. First pitch on its way. And he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, as the blowout continues. It's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ball that's that short porch in right field, D-Row. You can hit the ball out of just about any part of the ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box, Domingo Santana. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And it's up onto the deck. It's a solo shot here for Domingo Santana. so far in the series as they just continue to pour it on. Stepping in now, Matt Olson. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now, Pence. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Now batting, Aaron Judge. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Hit high and deep out to left field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Ready to take his hats again, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. I'm set with the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
First offering on its way. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Struck cold. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint. He makes a pretty good pitch, and somehow, someway, this guy's able to muscle one in for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know what? Good job by the hitter right there, not trying to do too much. I know he got jam sandwiched right there, but he was able to find some green grass and give himself a chance.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw. In fact, they'll just hang on to it. taken to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Rounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt at first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Into the box, Joey Gallo. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-1, here's the pitch. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Ryan over to his left. On the first, and it's dropped.
Next for the Yankees.
Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. He went deep last time up. Now a move over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
On the ground, softly towards second. Santana gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. Down in order go the Mets. And they... Striding into the box, Domingo Santana as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And gone. An absolute bomb. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as the blowout continues.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
The center fielder, number 28.
Stepping in now, Matt Olson. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Hunter Pence.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pence. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Osuna is there. 2 gone.
right fielder, number 99.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
The first baseman.
Well, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Blum looks up. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. As they just continue to pour it on here.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The Yankees. The shortstop.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Yeah, and after the 2nd home run, you could just sense that he's spent. Poor body language. He's been grinding, and I just think he's worn out. We'll see if he can make a change in a hurry.
The catcher, number 33.
In now, Matt Wieters. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Wieters will try for 3. The relay throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pin.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. In now, Jose Martinez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now, oh my, this ball is crossed. Look at it go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a green night, but he's wide awake.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. He swings and lines it to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. So stepping in, Bruce.
Leading off to the net, the second baseman, Bruce Sutter.
Dylan Betances takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
And
he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box now, Louis Tiant. No balls and a strike to count. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Nolan Ryan, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. To short. To second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Metropolitans. And as you can see, they are way behind. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. This last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Matt Olson will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Line toward the alley and left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
In now, Pence. He grounds it sharply to third. And he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all.
Well, if anybody were wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Line towards center field. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ballgame.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. Into the second deck and gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Now batting, shortstop, Giancarlo.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Now one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Into the box, Matt Wieters. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Jose Martinez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him. And they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Digging in now for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he can possibly strike again. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Bullet back up the middle. Osuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Domingo Santana.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Next for the Yankees,
Digging in, Matt Olson. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round triple back in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Osuna racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Digging in for a second at bat, Max Scherzer was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 the count.
Scherzer.
Fastball just inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Stepping in now, Chris Sale. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And now this is caught by the shortstop, and it never touched the ground, so scored a 1-6 putout. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. 2 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3, and they remain well behind. the plate. Pence,
Leading
2
off
hits in
for the
6 tries
Yankees,
for him thus far.
the designated hitter, Hunter.
Pitch number 100 on its way. Scorched to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Strike called, now the throw down. And no throw back as he'll just hang on to it. One pitch on its way. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hence, the runner at third with no outs. Shot toward right center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. The relay throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
The first baseman.
Yeah, and it's hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Here comes the first pitch. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. In now, Giancarlo Stanton as he hits one on a line to left field. Blyleven has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The catcher, number 33.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Winters. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field is 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Joey.
Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Blyleven going back to the track. He's there, but he drops it. Takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that air was crossed would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Matt Olson. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And it's gone.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Standing in now, Pence. He swings and lines it to left. Blyleven is there to make the catch, and Mercer. Now at the plate, Roberto Ozuna. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
On the ground to third. Martinez fields it cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Bert Blyleven.
Next up from New York, Bert Blyleven. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. And as you can see, they are way behind. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman hit hard to short. Oh, it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Looking at this one, it's obvious he should have just hung on to it instead of throwing it to first. As it is, I think they'll score a hit and an error, and he's in scoring position.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. That's in there, base hit. Throwing to second. Trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The catcher, 33.
Now the guy everyone is anxious to see stepping in, Matt Wieters. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete. At the plate, Bruce Sutter.
Leading off to the Mets, the second baseman, Bruce Sutter.
Jared Hughes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a liner. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Louis Tiant is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he's back in standing. Will Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Well, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Hopped up. Freeman in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Nolan Ryan.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Nolan Ryan. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runners back. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation,
Now
so
batting.
you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In now, Max Scherzer, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.